How to create a terms and conditions page on your Shopify store. Hey everyone, and welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, I will show you step by step how to create it. Now, here's the thing that I'm not going to really talk about much because you need to do your research yourself, which is going to be the actual content of the terms and conditions, because that you will need to actually discuss with your legal advisor and make sure you understand exactly what is being said in it. But aside from that, we also can use a template, and then we can just go ahead and customize it to exactly our needs from Shopify itself, and I will show you all of these things combined. So let's just go ahead and get started and get this tutorial starting. So here, what we need to do is first go to online store and just go to pages section. Now in here, we just want to create a new page that is going to be called terms and conditions. So this is for the privacy policy, but never mind. Let's just go ahead and click on add page at the top right. And then basically we just want to name it terms and conditions. If you wanted to name it something else, like terms of service, you can also feel free to do so. And then for the time being, I'm just going to leave the content empty. Click on save. Since the content is empty, I should have just let it as hidden, but this is just a test store anyway. So now what we want to do is just go to the settings bar from the bottom left. And then we just want to scroll down to the bottom where you will find policies. So just go and click on policies and you will find yourself in here. So there are going to be a few policies to choose from. So we have the terms of service, privacy policy, shipping policy, contact information, and also the return and refund policy. So all of these things should actually be available for you. And if you still want to set them up, you can just go and click on the proper one. In our case, is going to be terms of service. And then we can also insert templates. But as you can see, templates aren't legal advice. By using policy templates, you agree that you've read and agreed to the disclaimer. And you should actually read the disclaimer. And once you click on insert template, you should read the entire thing and make sure that it is exactly what you want it to be. If not, you can feel free to make adjustments to your liking. In my case, I'm just going to copy the entire thing because I'm not actually going to be using this. So I'm just going to use it as an example and click on publish. So that is done here for us. And now we can just go ahead and exit out of here and go back to pages, where we can just go to the terms and conditions and we can just insert that over here. And now we can just basically click on save. And now lastly, most of the time it's going to be in our navigation. So we can just go to navigation and maybe the footer menu. And then in here, I'm just going to add the terms and conditions is what it's actually going to say. And also the page is going to be go to insert link, pages, and then terms and conditions. Click on add and save menu. I'm just going to remove this one. Save menu. And we should be good to go. So now if we just view our online store, let's just exit out of all of these things. We can see we have the terms of service here, which is, the one that we just set up from the actual settings, not the page that we created. It's rather this one over here from the policies. This is the terms of service policy and is going to be shown at the footer, but the actual pages are not shown because I believe I did not add any pages to my footer. So anyways, we can just access it either way. If we just go to our pages and just go to terms and conditions, maybe you even want to add it to your main navigation. It doesn't really make a difference, but if you view the page, it's going to look like this. So this is all for this video. You can, again, like I said, if you want to add it to the main navigation here at the top, you can feel free to do so from navigation. And you would want to go to main menu this time instead and just add menu item and just add it over here. So this is all for this video. Hopefully you found it to be informative, and thanks for watching.